Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. This is our Warlords of Draenor time-walking campaign. And we're on the Druid. So far we've gone through the Dark Portal to push back the Iron Horde, who are using Gul'dan and some other people as batteries to power the Dark Portal. We unplugged them and subsequently let them free. That's going to come back to bite us at some point here. We fled from the Iron Horde into a cave, and here we are with all of our heroes from Azeroth. Let's talk to Thrall first. We will protect the wounded prisoners and make sure Kargath doesn't get through the rubble. You go ahead and clear the cave.
Fight with honor.
And then little Luca here has a quest. The bad orcs tried to catch me, but I snuck away. I'm good at hiding. All the bad orcs are bad, but I've just remembered the names of the meanest ones, just in case anybody came to save me. Luca takes a deep breath. Ungra, Guran, and, and Kova. Taking assassination quest from a child. Who would have thought? Let's check some sound settings here. Everything's on. No music in this area, I guess. Just seems a little quiet is all. Whoops, I do want to get these moved back down to here. Not sure how my UI got reset. That's fine. Let's just move it back. Wait, did you respawn already? That was an incredibly quick respawn if that's the case. I guess it was just an incredibly quick respawn. So we're looking for a way up.
Who's there? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
And here's the first time we meet Yrel. Forgive me if I'm a bit flustered. I've never killed anyone before. My name is Yrel, and I'm a student of Karabor. You say you have an army with you? The light must truly be watching over me today. I will follow you, then. Lead the way.
We must hurry. These Shadow Moon orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us. I'm not leaving without the others.
I appreciate that it's an escort quest, but she actually stays with us and doesn't just run off to do God knows what.
I see your friends in the chamber up above.
Yep.
I think I can get there safely.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later. Don't help us out or anything. Let's take care of these named enemies first, before we meet back up with all of our people in Yrel. Could probably move out of that, I guess. Might be a good idea. Didn't seem to be impacting us too much, though. And that's a hole. Perfect. Okay, no travel form in here. Noted.
We've got to save who we can.
Up there, that is Calidan the Breaker. No doubt he's been alerted to our presence, and he's attempting to tell his warlord about our little jailbreak. We have to take him out.
I answer to the light. Fight well.
What is she doing down there?
Pleasantries can wait.
Well done, be ready to move. We have had the element of surprise within this cave, but our advantage is fleeting.
Remain vigilant.
I've been...
You fight exceptionally well, better than I could ever hope to. With those orcs out of the way, Khadgar and Mirage should now be able to safely guide the rest of our group through the cave.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
And there we go. We've completely lost our character to a helmet. I really appreciated when the helmet was a toggle and we didn't have to visit a transmogrifier. That was cool.
I am the blade of the light.
One of Nerzul's lieutenants remains up ahead. The exit to the cave isn't much further past him. I will go back and tell Khadgar that the cave is clear. We will rendezvous once you've taken care of Calidan.
Al Diel Shalom. I'll take this Draenor back to Khadgar. Stop that orc from opening that portal.
We will return with help.
Wait, what? What am I missing here? How do we open the thing? Did we screw that up? Okay, it opens randomly on its own. Perfect. Makes total sense. Total sense.
From beyond the portal, you will make a marvelous sacrifice. The void consumes you!
I'd love to be doing a little bit more damage to this guy. That would be fine.
The void consumes you! Nerzul, help me! Worthless. Your scurrying is at an end, rats.
Not so fast, Nerzul.
Yes, step closer. I will bury you alive for the glory of the Iron Horde! Get us out of here!
Nice cheesy evil laugh there. Really great work.
That was close. There is no turning back. We press on, through the very jaws of the beast.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Khadgar. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Knowledge is power.
Fine job in the cave, but this is no time to rest. We have momentum. We must stay in motion.
For Azeroth.
This is a savage land.
There's nowhere to hide up here. We need to keep moving, and to do that, we need to pass right through the heart of the Iron Horde. It's time to turn this unarmed group of prisoners into an army.
For the Horde.
Gather Blackrock weapons. Seems like we start blasting from up here. Looks good. That seems like quite a few guys. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Alright, good. So we can pick them up off the ground, or we can loot them from the enemies. I like it. And I like that there's only one quest to do right now and not 7 of them stacked on top of each other. That happened a lot in the Battle for Azeroth playthrough that we did. I like how he's holding a stack of weapons. That's awesome. Probably pretty hard to fight like that, but he did have the 5 weapons that he seemed to be carrying, so that was good. One of you guys pointed out that we could Entangling Roots the enemy far away from us so that we can, you know, keep range on them and just attack them without getting hit, but they deal so little damage to us that to me it's not even worth it, you know? If they were an actual threat to our survival, then, yeah, using Entangling Roots would be enticing, but with as weak as they are, I don't really see the point. And even their spell knockback is not very significant. I have to say the music here is basically the very definition of epic. Very epic music. I like it. Does a good job of setting the tone and setting the stakes as well. Also kind of surprised to see quite a few people leveling. I don't know why that feels weird, but it does. It's like, wait, do people play World of Warcraft? Are people leveling in World of Warcraft? Do people do this? It looks like maybe they do right now.
What's this? What's going on down there?
I don't know. What is going on down here? Who are you? Who is talking? Blackhand yells. Okay.
Loktarogar, champion.
These prisoners no less brave than you or I. Give them a weapon and an ounce of hope and they will fight like a storm. Don't put away your weapon yet. Now is when the real work begins.
Run our enemies into the
Avenge
ground.
the murder of your chieftain and reclaim the honor of our clan.
Alright, we've armed all the prisoners and they're setting out to make war and take their vengeance. As they should. Our troops are armed. The time to strike is now. Strike swift and true. Slay 15 Blackrock Orcs and 3 Ogron War Crushers.
What good are a handful of slaves against the Blackrock war machine? Blackrocks, crush them!
You 3, Follow our champion onto the battlefield and listen for my call. I have a plan.
Oh, we get Cordana, Ladrin, and Olin Umberhide with us. Oh, that is cool.
We are yours to command.
In Legion, we get to fight alongside all these like awesome heroes from lore, and then in Shadowlands, we don't even get to go out and do quests with our soulbinds. How ridiculous is that? Pretty freaking ridiculous, if you ask me. Oh, that's cheap. We're getting credit for picking off these low health guys. So cheap. So cheap, and yet I will take it. Another reason why I don't mind the enemies kind of walking up and punching us in the face is that I actually like to get a good look at all the enemies and all the models and their animations and stuff. I feel like if you're always blasting things from range and it's dying before it gets to you, then you're just not seeing a lot of the awesome artwork that they put into the game. And the artwork is honestly some of the better parts of the game, so... Well, this is a bit of a cluster, though. Oh, that wasn't the form I wanted. Let's turn our health bars on for a minute so we can get a handle on how many guys we're actually fighting here. Can get our ass out of the ground, that would be a better standing animation for us. Alright, what do we need? We need this last Orgaron War Crusher.
We don't have much more time. Everyone, get to high ground!
Alright, we're getting to high ground. I'm assuming we will just mount up and book it. And aggro who we may, we'll worry about dropping them or defeating them once we get up here.
You must listen to the land.
It's a good thing you got to high ground, and look at the dam.
For the frost.
Alright, so we fought our way through them, we blew the dam behind us. Let's keep marching forward here.
Oh, well now, I'd say we made an impact.
Indeed. We've got an issue here. Me old pal Stalin's rigged together this here plunger out of spare Blackrock parts. Engineer and whiz that he is, but we're gonna need some gunpowder if we really want to do any damage.
Watch, get her back. Fire away!
Seems like side quest. Looks like we'll soon have another obstacle in our way, that ridiculously large tank that they have pointed at the Dark Portal, the Iron Worldbreaker, I think they call it. If I had some documentation on how it might work, then I might be able to figure out how to shut it down. Maybe some of those machinists and laborers have some documentation on how it works.
Have a good one!
Let's do that for now. It's getting a little intense. Little intense. Trying to read quest here. Trying to read the quest.
Tell me, what do
We
you
must
see?
move on. There isn't time to waste. One of the elders of my clan, Gunnar, is out there somewhere. I can sense him, but I cannot find him. Keep an eye out for Gunnar. He is a strong-willed orc and will languish in captivity.
Be cautious.
Alright, so we're looking for a random drop, the schematics off of either the laborers or the machinist. But we have to make our way back into this building as well, so let's start picking off these guys out here. Let's see. Powder keg. Here it is.
There she goes. Oh, wait for it. Good plow! Oh, wasn't that the prettiest thing?
Seems like it worked.
How are you? Very good.
Alright, there are the schematics. Here is Gunnar. We have to free him because he will languish in captivity. The orc's lips and wrist quiver with restrained fury. Who are you? Wait, what's that you say? Drekthar is here? These stinking Blackrock cowards think they're humiliating me. They're just making me angrier. Overseer Gottrig in the hut over there carries my shackle key. If I'm going to get out of here, I'm going to need that key. Then vengeance can begin.
Just get me free, stranger. I could kill 100 of these pigs with this shovel alone.
I hope it doesn't come to that. Maybe we can find you some better weapons. But we'll see. Watching you bash their faces in with a crap-covered shovel might prove entertaining. That's true. Well, hello there.
Speak.
Gunnar works his neck out of the shackle. Much better. I can get back to Drekthar myself, after I run this sticking shovel through a few Blackrock stomachs.
Make them suffer. Free at last! I swear by the spirit of my father, I will make them pay! But first, I think I need to wash my hands. I will meet you back at your camp.
Now count to 20, Gunnar. Count to 20.
Help me!
Have you seen my wrench anywhere?
Yes, simple enough. The dwarf flips through the pages and no longer seems to notice your presence.
Keep those irons in the fire.
Fair enough.
This land needs
You have my thanks. Duratan, our chieftain, will be happy to hear that Gnar lives.
spirits walk with you.
There is much we can learn here.
We cannot risk the reactivation of the Dark Portal. Now is the time for the death blow. Thalen should have figured out how to get that tank moving by now. Take him with you, and turn that tank against the Dark Portal itself. We will follow behind you.
Come back in one piece.
How can I help you? Need your flame burn? You do the fighting, and I'll do the fixing. Now, let's get up on that tank.
And I know what you're thinking, why not mount up? It would be faster. It would be faster, but... travel form is totally fine. We're not in a huge hurry, as this is not a speed run. This is a have a good time run.
Look back there! I think we can climb up those chains.
Not sure if we need this guy, but let's, yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and tag him. We're getting shot over here, though. Let's take care of this. Might be the more pertinent situation since someone else has aggro on the big guy. And he's down.
See the controls!
Wait, you see controls here? I don't see anything that looks like controls.
Fire away!
The way I see it, there's two ways to keep this tank from going through the portal. Break the tank, or use the tank to blow up the portal. I can get her working, I just need time. Hop in that turret off the starboard bow and keep him off my back.
Keep those off the starboard bow!
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Hop into that turret and keep them away! I'll see if I can get this thing going. Khadgar, buy me some time!
We will do what we can, Thalen. Hero, keep these orcs off of us!
Oh, nice shot!
Tank coming over the rise! Look out!
Well, normally I don't really care for a vehicle or any kind of piloting quest, but the way they're working this into the story makes it seem purposeful, and therefore I don't mind it.
These controls don't make sense. Remind me never to drive a tank built by an orc.
Hold strong, everyone. Here they come.
We're also getting pounded by their cannons. That can't be good. Although we don't seem to be losing any health. Can we take out these bigger cannons?
They're bringing up explosives. Destroy those carts before they get close.
There are so many of them.
Don't you give up yet, Paladin.
That's it! I've got her running! Let's finish this!
Are you so eager to meet death? Look then upon the countless faces of your demise. Rise up, Iron Horde! Bring your war chief their heads.
Well, we didn't make any friends with that little maneuver now, did we? But for the time being, Azeroth is safe.
How can I help you?
We are not. Taking away Gul'dan was one thing, but blowing up the whole damn portal, that's my kind of solution. Now, I think we'd better get out of here before that army gets to us.
Have a good one.
Whoops. Oh, but while we're here, we might as well sell some junk. I do have Glyph of Stars. I need to apply that. Would be a good idea.
May your flame burn bright.
Maybe I'm going about this wrong? I'll have to look into that.
Have you seen my wrench anywhere?
Thought we just clicked it to apply it. They weren't angry before, they sure are now. We won't survive a minute up on top of this tank. Let's join up with the rest and get out of here.
Keep those irons in the fire. Danged army should be here any minute. Let's move.
I'm gonna take the quick way down.
The docks. Run to the docks! Run! Run!
And we're moving.
Come at me, Hellscream!
Don't be a fool, Gnar. Run! We will fight another day.
Look out! Keep moving. I see the ships ahead.
Where now? Head for the ships at the end of the road.
This way! Go! Go! Go!
There is no place to run, outsiders. This is my world. We will find you.
We Frostwolves will be waiting for you, Hellscream! You! Your ogres! Your whole Iron Horde! You're as good as dead!
You're as good as dead, but for now, we are going to run away.
We will find a way through.
Against all odds, here we stand, still alive, an entire army on our heels. Our ship is waiting, so we depart.
Keep your guard up.
It would
Let's
be
get
a good
underway
idea.
then. We will need to build a stronghold if we hope to end the Iron Horde threat. And we're going to need help from the natives. To the home of the Frostwolves!
Alright then, yeah, I'm really loving how, I guess how linear the introductory story is. We're just going, and it's good. I think it's good. Granted, we haven't had a lot of time to like explore or anything like that, but I think things are about to open up a bit more. Now that we are here in the Frostfire Ridge, we'll probably see some more traditional questing that'll let us off the linear track a little bit, but that was quite a strong opener in my opinion. Really enjoying the story that's being told directly in the game events so far.
How goes the fight?
The shaman grins at the harsh, wind-blown shore. Welcome to the home of my people.
You bring honor to our clan.
You have rescued many of my clan from the slave pens of Tanaan. Their liberation and the destruction of the Dark Portal are more than enough for me to consider you one of us. However, you are still a stranger to our leader, Duratan. I would like to introduce you to him.
Run with my eyes may not work, but the familiar chill of the air is comforting.
You mentioned the Frostwolf chieftain.
Ah yes, Garad's youngest. A noble soul named Duratan.
Duratan.
Wise beyond his years, but still young. I fear he has been thrust into the bronze jaws. Our people are in great danger.
Dregfar, old friend, you are alive.
I can barely stand, but for the actions of these heroes, I would be dead.
Well, hello, Duratan. I thank you for returning with my people, and I welcome you as an honored guest. The return of many of my people is a boon to us, and I thank you for your part in their survival. Come, ride with me. We have much to discuss.
These are champions from a faraway realm, pledged to fight the Iron Horde.
We have an unspent talent. We'll look at that in a minute.
Shaman, but this one has green skin.
They're all moving much faster than
I
us.
do not need eyes to see it. They are noble of heart. They saved our kin, including your brother.
Very well, strangers. You will earn the trust of our shaman. I will not.
The good thing about in BFA was, like, no matter how far away we were, we still heard the voices as if they were right next to us. This has, like, uber directional sound, so as we get farther away, we can hear them less and less. Not a big fan of that. Just kind of want to have it broadcast to me. Regardless of if I'm standing near them or not, I still would like to hear what they're saying, especially because they seem to be outpacing us. But maybe we would originally have had a faster mount in this area. I bet that's what it is. At level 20, we'll be able to increase our mount speed. Not too much longer.
This land is nothing like Azeroth.
This land should serve our needs well. I leave it to you to decide how best to use it, Commander. I feel like we're playing XCOM now. Without you, none of us would have made it to the shores of my homeland. You will be the one to lead our forces here on Dreanor. This is your garrison to found. I leave it to you to plant the banner and claim this territory. When you are ready, I will have Khadgar open a portal to bring through a few necessary reinforcements. So yeah, we destroyed the Dark Portal, but apparently we can just open up portals back to our timeline, to Azeroth, I guess, basically. Okay.
Our spirit will
Observe and
triumph.
reflect.
This terrain is ideal for a stronghold.
I can open up a portal to Orgrimmar only briefly.
Of course.
Reinforcements are standing by, I hope.
What about when I want to go fix my
Very
transmog?
best.
Can you open up a portal for that?
Hey, somebody call for a fixer?
Gazlo?
You're entrusting a
Rokan.
goblin to be your foreman?
Some Shadow Hunters?
Gazlo here oversaw the construction of Orgrimmar.
Rokan doesn't say anything, he just walks away.
Orgrimmar, the impenetrable fortress.
He's like, you'll know where to find me.
Wasn't it recently
I'll be skulking
sacked?
somewhere.
Yeah, okay. One little sacking.
I'm under orders to obey your orders, Commander. What do we want to take here? Crit Strike and Haste? Oh, look at that. It's a nice epic upgrade. Alright, boss, we're going to need some lumber if we're going to get this garrison started off right. If you mark some trees to be cut down, your peons will do the rest. Mark 6 trees. How exciting is that? It's going to be quite a task to build you a fortress if there's groundlings rampaging around. I don't think anyone else here can handle taking on those big beasts, so you might need to take care of it yourself.
Precision goblin
Really?
engineering.
Thrall couldn't do it? Nobody could do it? Okay, we'll do it. However, this is going to be a good place for us to take a little bit of a break. When we come back, we will mark the trees, we will take out the groundlings, and we will found our very own garrison. Hope you guys are having a good time. I really am enjoying everything so far in Warlords of Draenor, especially story-wise. It's been pretty action-packed. I think we're going to open up and get to explore some now, which is good. As for the Druid, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. We don't have a lot of spells to use, and it doesn't seem necessary at this point, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to stick with balance for a while, and eventually maybe we'll check out Cat's form. We've already popped in and out of bear form, but maybe we'll check out Cat a little bit more as we gain more levels and get more abilities. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I really appreciate you being here with me today and the support for the series and the channel. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other, and we'll see you back in Dreanor really soon. Bye now.